Many people throughout the Renelec community have pages on listing sites such as VRBO, HomeAway, Airbnb, FlipKey, and many others. They may also maintain their own personal website. Each of these websites has a calendar to reflect the current availability for a given property. Now, needing to run around and go to all these multiple sites and update multiple calendars each time a property's availability changes is incredibly tedious and somewhat annoying. And being able to maintain a single centralized calendar and have information from that calendar automatically radiated out to all of the various listing sites has been requested by many Renelec users and is now available in Renelec. So let's demonstrate how it works. When you begin, you'll see that there are no synchronizers yet. So just click the Add Synchronize button and the dialog begins the process of setting up your synchronizer. Renelec supports many listing sites and portals as shown in the drop down here. Today we'll use HomeAway Connect for our demo. It's at this point that we begin the login process to the HomeAway Connect. So let me switch to that site and show you what's going on that site. Some of you may have been using renters.org, now known as HomeAway Connect from the past, as your calendar for some the HomeAway owned listing sites that you might have. So let me go ahead and log in to a test account that I've set up for the demo, and I have already pre-populated it with a property that I call Rentelec Test Property 1. If I click on the calendar, you'll see that we have an empty calendar. There's nothing going on there yet, but I just wanted to show you that this is what we are going to be synchronizing with from the Renelec side. So let me go ahead and create the synchronizer by logging in to that same account. Renelec is now talking to HomeAway Connect. It knows that there is a Renelec Test Property 1, that's the property I showed you just a moment ago. If I click Add Synchronizer, since we're using your credentials from that portal and we're connecting to the property that you indicated, we will create a linkage between Renelec and that site. And the only thing that you need to do to complete this is tie the synchronizer that we now have established with one of the properties that's in your Renelec account. So in this case we have Charter 4260. So if I click that, now we're good to go. So now if I go back, the synchronizer shows up here, and just to complete the demo, we can see that it's never synchronized yet because we just established it. Let's go ahead and bring up a calendar, and you've probably seen a booking creation from the previous video. I'm just going to mark those dates as booked, the 2nd through the 9th on the Renelec owned and Renelec managed calendar. If I come over to the HomeAway Connect calendar and click refresh, you'll notice in just a moment or two that we have communicated with the HomeAway Connect site and automatically synchronized the booking out to that calendar. And there we have it. So it takes just a moment or two for the two systems to coordinate and push data back and forth. And at this point, the HomeAway Connect calendar, which eventually will propagate out to your VRBO page, for example, will be keeping everything up to date. So that is the demo. I'll go ahead and do the reverse, cancel the booking, come back to HomeAway Connect, do another refresh. And there you have it. The systems have synchronized again, and now the booking is gone. One of the other things that you might have noticed if you watch the bookings calendar video is that now that we have a synchronizer, there's a new button up here that says Mark All as Up to Date. And that's a way for you, even though you may not be adding or removing a booking from your calendar on a given day or throughout a given day, if you just want to click this button to tell the portals that your data is indeed up to date, even though it might have been a day or two elapsed, you can click that button and that will mark all of the calendars up to date in the portals. And for sites like HomeAway and VRBO, which include calendar update times as part of the search results, you can use this to stay closer to the top of the results, and ultimately that should result in more inquiries and furthermore more bookings. So that was a demonstration of how to create a synchronizer. There are many sites that we integrate with: FlipKey, HomeAway, Airbnb, VRBO. There are several, so we encourage you to check out our list. And if you're not already using our calendar support, we encourage you to do so and let us know what you think. And that concludes this demo. We look forward to hearing from you and hope you enjoy this new calendar feature. Thank you.